There's nothing like a chill in the air to get you from the bed to the shower to toast. Sorry, my pronunciation is terrible. Jimmy, this was great. I really enjoyed your second speech. First off, the topic, habits. I'm very interested in the topic of habits and goal achievement. And I think that it was well selected. It was something that everybody could relate to, so you engaged us. It's really nice. Your intro, excellent, made us laugh. I just recently reached adulthood, you said. Made us all laugh. Just last night, my wife told me for the millionth time, when are you going to become an adult? So you've surpassed me. You've surpassed me in maturity and perhaps speaking ability. You began the speech by defining the words that were so germane to the topic, antecedents and consequences. And then you went on to explain how those words play into the creation of habits. I think that was very well done. Your objective was to make sure that the speech was cohesive. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I think you were very effective in doing that. You moved into later giving an example, which we talked about when we discussed how to construct the speech. You provided an example of your own about going for a walk, and what would be your motivation for going on that walk? What would be your cue to going into that walk? The 5 p.m. time frame. What do you get to do when you get home? You get to watch cat videos. You've been hanging out with my wife again. You had excellent stance and gesticulation. You seemed extremely natural. Some of us repeat the same hand motions over and over. I tend to do that. You were very good. You had all kinds of different motions. You stayed centrally located behind the lectern, which was great. If you're way over there, you go out of view with the video, which is not helpful to you in the future. If I had any criticism to give you, there are only two. Number one, your ending was just a little bit abrupt. It left us wondering, is he done? And when you have a closing on your speech, you want to make sure that your entire audience recognizes, hey, this is the tie-in. This is where I bring in all the points together, and that's where your cohesion is most clear to your audience. So in future, draw out that ending just a little bit. You did a good job of reaching back to those definitions of antecedent and reward. But I think in future, you need to draw it out a little further. What you could do is talk a little bit about how to create habits and how they tie into goals. You could talk about good goals, like showing up for Toastmasters every week, eating healthy, working out, or bad goals, how to eliminate bad goals, future speeches perhaps about this, skipping Toastmasters, doing whatever it is that Thomas does, bad habits. You seemed a little bit nervous, but that's completely natural. It took me 15 to 20 speeches before I could go to work and not have to change my shirt. So, feel comfortable with that, it's all right. Great second speech, well done. Thanks so much.